Hello, everyone. It's a beautiful, beautiful day outside. I want to welcome you all back to my channel. Um, this message is promises from God. He gave us life, beautiful life, and with my life, I want to shine. I want to uplift and encourage others. Work hard, play hard. Have fun in the process. Laugh. Have joy, peace, and also knowing when to just do me. Take that time for self. Like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'm working hard to try to do a video every day. Sometimes stuff don't want to act right. I also make scented candles. I make candle centerpieces, any style you like. I have chakra healing bracelets, and soon I will be having healing stones. I'm working on my website as well. I make pillows, and I'm working on my own deck of cards at the moment. So I'll be pretty busy. So we're going to see what cards come out today. Take a moment to breathe in and breathe out. Our first card from Be You, Do You. I release all fear, guilt, and anger. I'm safe and I am at peace with the process of life. And that's how I feel at the moment. Because I let fear stop me a lot of times. So if you're on this channel and you're listening, don't let fear stop you. And even if you are fearful, walk through that fear. Pray. Ask God to help you release that fear. Walk through whatever you're trying to accomplish anyway, no matter what it may be about. Building a business, finding love, creating projects, whatever it may be. I don't know what it may be for you. The universe is filled with endless opportunities. These flew out. I am becoming a better version of myself every day. I live in the paradise of my own creation. I release all negative thoughts of the past and all worries about the future. I always talk about that addict up here, that stinking thinking. And it's a process. Prayer and meditation do work. I listen to a lot of the other readers, and um, healing music helps a lot. And you can go on YouTube and find those channels. Hertz 963 is good. All of them is good. They have some for healing. They have some for negative thought processes. For just about everything. Waterfalls, raindrops, music, everything to help us on this journey, to bring peace over us. And another important thing is watching too the foods that I eat. It's harmful to the body. Taking care of the body, mind, well, the mental body, the physical body, the spiritual body, the physical body. All of them work hand in hand. And also, I make all kind of holiday baskets. I'm working on my Father's Day baskets for the fathers out there, the brothers. Fathers are special too. These twists and turns may be leading me down a path that looks differently than I imagined, but I can still find peace here. I open my hands and let love in today. I let things go and let love pour in. When I accept myself as I am better able to grow into who I am made to be. That means I have to accept all my flaws, the good and the bad. Embrace. Taking continuously look in the mirror, saying, I love you, Tanya. I'm going to take really good care of you. I am a light that will not be dimmed. That's it for that deck. Let's do the next deck is you. Body positive quote cards. Focus on you. That's what they're called. I'm healthy and happy and confident, and I have learned that my body is mine, and I'm going to love every inch of it. If you're not a better person if you eat carrots, and you're not a screw up if you eat cake. We have to learn to be our own best friends because we fall too easily into the trap of being our own worst enemies. Accepting yourself only Only as long as you look a certain way isn't self love, it's self destruction. Love yourself first, and everything else falls into line. You really have to love yourself to get anything done in this world. Okay, that's it for that, Dad. And I really appreciate the person who is listening to my channel right now. You really help inspire me. If I got one person every day, that's a plus. And I really thank you, whoever you are. Subscribe, like, and leave me a comment. Promises of God is my next step. When we do the best we can, we never know what miracle is wrought in our life or in the life of another. And I'm doing the best that I can to encourage and uplift somebody. God gives wisdom, knowledge, and happiness. If God brings you to it, He will bring you through it. Whoever dwells in the shelter of the Most High will rest in the shadow of the Almighty. I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you. You might not have it all together, but have peace knowing that you are God's treasure. I love it. Love is patient, love is kind. Though our feelings come and go, God's love for us does not. Hope in the Lord. Being a praying woman or man does not mean that you'll never have bad days. It means you are willing to find beauty even in the ugliest days. I will always love you. I will always keep you in my heart. Be truly, be truly glad there is wonderful joy ahead. May you have a day filled with love and laughter. I love starting my day over at any time when it feel like it's not going well. You can start it over at any time. May the Lord lead your hearts into a full understanding and expression of the love of God and the patient endurance that comes from Christ. May God's kindness and love always be with you. May you experience the love of Christ, though it is too great to understand fully. If you want to be somebody really special, just be you. And one fell on the floor, so excuse me for a moment. God is with you every step of the way. Excuse me. The Lord will stay with you whenever you seek Him. You will find Him. Sorry. The next deck is Love Yourself. How to love yourself. And while you're on here, whoever you are, subscribe to my channel. That'll help encourage me. I'm going to keep doing it anyway. I no longer judge or criticize myself. I am free to love who I am. I forgive myself for any wrongdoing. I am free and at peace. I am free. I am a free person living in a world that is a reflection of my own love and understanding. I rejoice in my creative energy. Fun, uplifting ideas flow through my consciousness, and I follow through on the ideas received, bringing them into full manifestation. That's what I'm doing right now. My home is a reflection of me, and I choose to make it a wonderful place to live. I live and work in comfort, in ease, and beauty. And I really love that because I find out if my space is neat and clean, my house smells good, everything is in order, my energy flow is popping. I love it. When things is out of order and chaotic, it seems like, well, I ain't gonna say seems like, my experience is you just feel negative. I open myself to all good. I receive life's gifts with joy and pleasure and gratitude. I am gentle, kind, and comforting to my inner child as we uncover and release the old negative messages from my family and society. I am not restricted by limited beliefs. I am my own unique self. Everyone is unique and different. If we are like other people, then we are not expressing our specialness. I love myself totally in the now. Healing means to make whole and to accept all parts of myself, not just the parts I like, but all of me. Yeah, one more from that. I let my light shine. I am a wonderful, I am wonderful. I rejoice in the truth of my being. I accept it as so and let it be. Now we have she believed she did. He believed he could, so he did. The limits of the possible can only be defined by going beyond them into the impossible. Problems are guidelines, not stop signs. I meant to show y'all that card too. She believed she could, so she did. He believed he could, so he did. I dwell in possibility. Keep your eyes on the stars, but remember to keep your feet on the ground. Let yourself be silently drawn by the stronger pull of what you really love. Let's see what we got from Love and Light. Mm. Okay. The first card out was Love and Accept Yourself. Thank you, angels, for lovingly guiding me to self-acceptance. Yeah, beautiful that is. Study and learning. Thank you, angels, for allowing me to see that every day is a learning day. Unconditional love. The Divine Mother. Thank you, Divine Mother, for helping me to give and receive the love I deserve. Inner power. The Divine Father. Divine Father, thank you for co-creating my world with me. You are protected, Archangel Michael. Thank you, Michael, for surrounding me with your protective light. Peaceful warrior, Archangel Ariel. Thank you, Ariel, for helping me stand my ground with peace. Spiritual abundance. Thank you, angels, for blessing me with infinite abundance. Excuse me 1 minute. Oh, Sean, Tarot. First card was the Creator. The Creator. There are two types of creators in the world. One type of creator works with objects, a poet, a painter. They work with objects, they create things. The other type of creator, the mystic, creates himself. He does work with objects, he works with a subject, he works on himself, his own being, and he is the real creator, the real poet, because he makes himself into a masterpiece. You are currently a masterpiece hidden within you, but you are standing in the way. Just move aside. Then the masterpiece will be revealed. Everyone is a masterpiece because God never gives birth to anything less than that. Everyone carries that masterpiece hidden for many lives, not knowing what they are and just trying on the surface to become someone. Drop the idea of becoming someone because you already are a masterpiece. You cannot be improved. You have only to come to it, to know it, to realize it. God has Himself created you. You cannot be improved. That was the Creator. The next one was We Are the World. It's the Ten of Rainbows as well. We Are the World. When thousands and thousands of people around the earth are celebrating, singing, dancing, ecstatic, drunk with the divine, there is no possibility of any global suicide with such festivity and with such laughter, with such sanity and health, with such naturalness and spontaneity. How can there be a war? Life has been given to you to create and to rejoice and to celebrate. When you cry and weep, when you are miserable, when you are alone, when you celebrate, the whole existence participates with you. Only in celebration do we meet the ultimate, the eternal. Only in the celebration do we go beyond the circle of birth and death. The next one was stress, and that's the seven of fire. Stress. All private goals are neurotic. The essential man comes to know, to feel, I am not separate from the whole, and there is no need to seek and search for any destiny on my own. Things are happening. The world is moving. Call it God. He is doing things. They are happening of their own record. There is no need for me to make any struggling, any effort, any struggle, any effort. There is no need for me to fight for anything. I can relax and be. The essential man is not a door. The accidental man is a door. The accidental man is, of course, then in anxiety, tension, stress, anguish, continuously sitting on a volcano. It can erupt any moment because he lives in a world of uncertainty and believes as if it is certain. This creates tension in his being. He knows deep down that nothing is certain. The next card was Adventure. Adventure is the page of rainbows. Adventure. Zen says truth has nothing to do with authority. Truth has nothing to do with tradition. Truth has nothing to do with the past. Truth is a radical, personal realization. You have to come to it. Knowledge is certain. The search for personal knowing is very, very hazardous. Nobody can guarantee it. If you ask me if I can guarantee anything, I say I can not guarantee you anything. I can only guarantee danger. That that much is certain. I can only guarantee you a long adventure with every possibility of going astray. You never reaching the goal, but one thing is certain: the very search will help you to grow. I can guarantee only growth. Danger will be there. Sacrifice will be there. You will be moving every day into the unknown, into the uncharted, and there will be no map to follow, no guide to follow. Yes, there are millions of dangers, and you can go astray and you can get lost. But that is the only way one grows. Insecurity is the only way to grow. To face danger is the only way to grow. To accept the challenge of the unknown is the only way to grow. The next card was change. Change. Life repeats itself mindlessly. Unless you become mindful, it will go on repeating like a wheel. That's why Buddhists call it the wheel of life and death, the wheel of time. It moves like a wheel. Birth is followed by death. Death is followed by birth. Love is followed by hate. Hate is followed by love. Success is followed by failure. Failure is followed by success. Just see. If you can watch just for a few days, you will see a pattern emerging, a will pattern. One day, a fine morning, you are feeling so good and so happy, and another day, you are so dull, so dead that you start thinking of committing suicide, and just the other day, you were so full of life, so blissful that you were feeling thankful to God that you were in a mood of deep gratefulness. And today, there's a great complaint, and you don't see the point. Why should why one should go on living. And it goes on, but you don't see the pattern. Once you see the pattern, you can get out of it. The last card was turning in. It's also the four of water. Going inwards is not a going at all. Turning inwards simply means that you have been running after this desire and that. And you have been running and running, and you have been coming again and again to frustration. That each desire brings misery, that there is no fulfillment through desire, that you never reach anywhere, that contentment is impossible. Seeing this truth that running after desires takes you nowhere, you stop. Not that you make any effort to stop. If you make any effort to stop it is again running. In a subtle way, you are still desiring. Maybe now it is desirelessness that you desire. If you are making an effort to go in, you are still going out. Any effort can only take you outwards. All journeys are outward journeys. There is no inward journey. How can how can you journey inwards? You already you are already there. There's no point in going. When going stops, journaling disappears. When desiring is no more clouding your mind, you are in. This is called turning in, but it's not a turning at all. It is simply not going out. Okay, that is your message for the day, guys. I really appreciate you. Love you. Thank you. Subscribe, like, share, and leave me a comment. I see you guys to the next one. Peace.